welcome back to Crafts for Kids. And tomorrow is the first day of school for me, and I want to draw some stuff to put them in my binder just to spruce it up a little bit. So I thought I would teach you how to draw some plants. Let's get started. What you will need is pencil, paper. Simple, easy. That's all you need. Okay, so we're gonna start by making a skinny rectangle just like that. Once we're done with that, we're going to make just kind of like pretty much a square, but you kind of want it like going in a little bit so it creates that 3D effect. So it should look something like this. Okay, once you're done with that, we're gonna make kind of like a circle, but you're gonna like start it here and then end it here, so it's not a full circle. Sorry, I'm trying to do this upside down, but it's pretty hard. I'll show you guys once I'm done. It's kind of like that. It kind of looks like an ice cream cone right now. I'm just going to fix it up quick. Okay, so now we're going to draw lines so it will kind of look like a watermelon, sort of. So like, make sure you like curve them though. So it again makes it like effect that it's more 3D-ish. There we go. Something like that. Okay, once you're done with that, we're just gonna add like kind of little tiny snowflakes. So just like X's both ways. So like that. Just keep doing that wherever you want around the cactus. It's gonna be like its little spikes or whatever. That's what it's supposed to be. Sorry. Okay, well, it's just gonna be a second. So like that. Like I'm just gonna place them wherever. So now I'm gonna make something like this. Last, we're just gonna color it, and I'm also gonna add a little flower right here. So I'm just gonna turn it around quick. A little circle, and then like long petals. There's my cactus. Now I'm gonna color it. Okay, so I know my head's kind of cut off, but so I'm just gonna use like my gel pens, markers, stuff like that. And also, if you want to make one of these holders, I know mine didn't turn out best, but if you want to try to make some, the video is up on my channel. So I'm just gonna start coloring. Here's the result of the cactus. Thought it turned out really nice. It's not the best, but I had fun making it. And we're gonna make a few others too. So the start is the same for all of these cactuses. They are all in a pot. So we're just gonna make that skinny rectangle. And then this big rectangle. Okay, next we're gonna make something like that circle. It's just gonna be a little tinier and skinnier. So more like something like that. I'm gonna fix it up and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna add a bunch of mini circles, kind of like one up here, like maybe two connecting on here. Just stuff like that. Okay, so now mine looks like this. Now I'm gonna color it. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's all colored. And again, I added some spikes on the outside and on the inside, but you can't really see because I used a darker green this time. And I have a few more, so let's get to them. Again, the same starting. We're just going to start with that tiny rectangle. Well, that's skinny rectangle. And then going in, and connecting. Now, it's the original cactus. So we're going to start with a big one, just like that. Oops. Just like that. And then we're just going to do 2 little arms, pretty much. So like this. Something like that. I'm going to fix mine up, and then I'll show you guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm happy with mine like this, so now I'm just going to do a bunch of spikes. It's going to take a little, so I'll be back. Okay, here it is. Now I'm going to color it. Okay, here it is. I used gel pens for this one, and it kind of turned out more yellow, but I still like it. Okay, next plant. Okay, so I got 3 more plants for us to do. So the first one that we're going to do is just kind of like a bunch of leaves. So we're going to start out with a little rectangle like that. I'm going to make mine a little bigger because it's got to fit a plant, so yeah. Okay, I'm done with that. Now what we're going to do is we are going to make just a little line going up, and then we're going to connect some more branches. So like that kind of. And one more. Okay. So now what we're going to do is just kind of like not a full like big curved C, but kind of like that. And then do the same thing on the other side. And just keep adding those leaves wherever you think they should go. And then should end up with something like that. I'm going to add a few more branches just because I think it needs a few more leaves, but there's not really more room for more leaves. So I'm just going to add more branches. Okay, so now mine looks like this, and now I'm going to color it. Again, I'm going to use some gel pens to color it, and I will be right back. Okay, so here mine is. I think it turned out really, really cute. It's my favorite one so far. Next one is kind of like a standard one. I have this one at my house. Let's get to it. So for the pot, it's just like these pretty much. Just like those. So I'm gonna do the rectangle and then go in a little bit, and end it. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay. Now we are going to do something like a little curved like that, and then do it on the other side. So it's kind of like this. So it's point at the top and then just curved. So you're going to do a bunch of those wherever you feel like. Mine ended up like this. I think it looks really cute, and I'm going to color it. So for the coloring, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use markers again this time, so let's get to it. Okay, here it is. I think it turned out very, very cute. And our last one is kind of like this one. It's just more, actually, you know what? We'll do a flower instead. So we're going to do something a little different for the pot. It's going to be like a circle, more of a circle. So we're going to do like a U pretty much. Just a U, and then down a little bit for the top. Just to give it that 3D effect. And then we're going to do a curve above it. So it looks like this. Now we're going to make some flowers. I'm just going to draw 2 lines, a circle, and now I am going to just add some petals. For this flower, my petals, this is how I'm doing them. So I'm kind of making like a triangle going out, curving, coming back in. Like that. So it's more of like a tropical kind of flower. So I'm going to keep doing that, and I will come back. I'm going to do a few flowers, that way it just looks a little nicer. I ended up not really liking how that looks, so I'm just going to erase it and do it. Still the stem, circle, but now I'm just doing a bunch of these tiny, tiny little skinny petals. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Okay, here they are. I decided it looked cute with just one, so I added some soil, did a little extra stuff to the pot. I think they all turned out super cute. I'm gonna cut them out and then stick them in my binder. I hope you enjoyed this video on Crafts for Kids. I hope to see you next week. Bye!